Part 3 is now in session. Let's continue where we last left off with the 1999 VHS of Ghostbusters. My bad. Sorry, guys. So we'll put in the 45th week, 1999. Next, I got Sleepless in Seattle. 44th week, 1993. 2001 VHS Planet of the Apes. Blue tape. And no print dates. Now, I do kind of hate that movie, but you know what? I am going to keep that tape in my collection since it does have a blue tape, and it's pretty cool. I'll have to get a copy with the white tape in the future if there's one. Field of Dreams. This is a reprint copy. You can tell by the label it's updated. 43rd week of 2001. Not sure if this has updated previews or not. I haven't popped that tape in yet. Homeward Incredible Journey, 1993 VHS. I have another copy without case, which I'll show later. Incredible. May 14th, 1993, and May 9th, 1993. Okay, next tape. I got these next three without cases. Heavyweights, 1995 VHS for the Vertical label. Printed on July 12th, 1993. 1995, sorry. I meant July 12th, 1995. The Little Mermaid 1998 VHS. February 4th, 1998. Hope to get a copy with the horizontal sticker label. This one. Incredible Journey, March 4th, 1999. That's a prequel to Homer Bound Incredible Journey. Next, Napoleon Dynamite 2004 VHS. Vertical sticker label. And no print date. The Day After Tomorrow. Okay. And again, no print dates. 2 by a Dozen, which is actually the slipcase version. Hope to get a copy in the clamshell sometime. Also keep the slipcover version. Do not see a print date either. Most of my Toys That You Fox tapes I do not see a print date on. Well, the ink label tapes. U.S. Marshal. Only like one of them I have actually has the print date, which was my Office Space one, as I showed in the last one. June 27, 1998. The Silence of the Lambs. Incredible. Very first 2001. Bringing Out the Dead. Nicolas Cage. Haven't popped the tape in yet. I've never seen this movie, so I can comment on it. 15th week of 2000. The Hobbit. Sticker label. Cheaper dates. April 8th, 1992 and April 1st, 1992. I got Apollo 13, tape 1. I mean, this is the first tape I got, I believe. October 14, 1995. It does have a print date. Same thing with my other copy. Next, I got His Girl Friday, my DEC VHS of it, as known as Diamond Entertainment Corporation. My only tape from them. No print date. I might get more in the future. Next, Charts Web Paramount Family Favorites. Sticker label. And it's a reprint. Sorry if I heard a piece in the reel. 21st week of 2002. So that one's a reprint. 2001 Space Odyssey. This movie here is classic. I've never seen it. January 18th, 1989, January 5th, 1989. We got Tootsie. 8th week, 1994. Contact. Ink label. November 19th, 1997. The Jerk with Steve Martin. Okay. 7th week of 2000. I got Sleepy Hollow Paramount Pictures Special Edition. I believe there's a demo tape of this. I hope to get it. I hope to get it in the future. 38th week of 2000. Here's my second copy, Homebound Incredible Journey 1993 HS. Two per dates. May 29th for tie 3 and May 18th for tie 3. Realize there's actually a second per date. It's kind of hard to see though, because it's kind of fading. A Knight's Tale. Sticker label, Blackbush label. Printed in the 38th week of 2001. I got the Birdcage. Okay. February 7th, 1997. This is actually a letterbox tape of it. See right there? It says letterbox format. So that's actually a letterbox tape. My first MGM letterbox tape. That's pretty cool to have. Next tape. Got the River Wild. Still airport in the 21st week, 1995. Return of the King. July 31st, 1993, and July 30th, of tie 3. The American President. Sorry if it's kind of hard to see. Incredible. Printed on September 4th, 1999. Next tape. Closure Tiger Hidden Dragon. Sorry, my camera keeps getting blurry. I don't know why. Printed in the 16th week of 2001. Amadeus. This tape's actually sealed. I'm going to keep it that way. Batman 1995 reprint, actually. I already showed you the other copy I have. I hope to get the demo tape of this in future. I know Fisher Rachel has the demo tape of this. Printed on August 6, 1995. And I have the 2006 VHS of Batman Begins, which I know a lot of users didn't know existed. Here we go. I ordered this tape off of Amazon. I ordered the last one. Ink label, black reels. Printed on September 13, 2005. This is a really rare tape. Next tape. Good Boy. I know this movie got mixed reviews when it came out. I personally really like this. I personally think I'm really gonna like it. I've never seen this movie, but I think I'm gonna like it. Honestly. No print date. And it's pretty strange for an MGM tape to have no print date. That's weird. I got Gone 60 Seconds, Nicolas Cage. Label, July 30th, 2001. The Waterboy. Ink label, which has, as you can see, the reels are faded to orange, but I'm still going to keep the tape. July 11, 1999. Here's my first copy of the Mask of Zorro. I have two copies. Here's my other copy I have. I showed mine in the first part, I believe. 39th week, 1998 for this one. Those 3 weeks apart from the other one. Making of Die Hard: The Vengeance. This is a really rare tape. I was lucky to come across this. I picked it up. And it's printed in the 22nd week, 1995. Lethal Weapon. Now, guys, recently I actually realized there was a second per day on this tape. August 14, 1989, and the other one kind of looks like August 6, 1989. It's kind of hard to see. So, I thought it was one per date, but I actually realized there's a second one, which is pretty cool. I got Who's Harry Crumb. Sticker label and label. Printed in the 18th week of 1990. And what's weird about this tape is, look, it's a TriStar film. It says it's from RCA Comic Pictures Home Video, so that's interesting. Next tape. Batman Returns. Ink label, September 22nd, 1992, and September 8th, 1992. I got A Fair to Remember. Vertical sticker label, printed in the 48th week, 1993. Got Event Horizon. Ink label, printed on March 4th, 1998. Pretty rare it has an ink label and a print date. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. The Blob 35th anniversary. Good times tape. No print date. Next tape, my favorite brunette, global video. I'm going to keep this tape because it's an global videotape. Not sure how rare that is. No print date. I think it's probably rare, so I'm going to keep it. Secondhand Lions, 2004 VHS. Ink label, black reels, printed on February 25th, 2004. I got the Blues Brothers, 1991 VHS. Hope to get the M. Savio Sitting tape of this soon. And I hope to get this. I'm still gonna keep this copy. 48th week, 1991. Pitch Black. Printed in the 37th week of 2000. 2 copies of Christmas Vacation. Start this copy. By the way, they're both layer pressings. September 9th, 1999. And now this one, unlike that other one, that one has a sticker label. This one has an ink label and printed from June 25th, 2000. So this is a later even a layer pressing. Again, it's June 25th, 2000. Sorry I didn't read it that clearly. Both of it, I haven't checked the previews. I haven't popped in that one. I haven't popped in the ink label copy yet, but I have popped in the sticker label copy before. I'll do the opening to it whenever I can. I'll do the opening of both of them whenever I can. Quickly Down Under. Actually, I'll do the opening to them in the future. January 6th, 1993. Next, I got the Paramount Picture Special Edition of Double Jeopardy. Okay, it's printed in the 25th week of 2000. Next, 2006 VHS of Hitch. Ink label, blue lid, black reels. Printed on February 28, 2006. That is a rare tape to have. Elf 2004 VHS with Will Ferrell. By the way, Hitch actually ordered off of Amazon. This tape I got over at the the Unique store, which used to be known as Savers. October 16, 2004. I got The Quiet Man, Republic Pictures Home Video tape. Sticker label, 2 per dates, June 26th, that's tie 2, and May 20th, that's tie 2. Came with this. Which I don't feel like showing right now. I have the 2005 VHS of Matilda. And this is printed in the 27th week, 2005. And these next ones I'm going to show are all Magnetic Video Corporation VHS tapes, which are the very first company to release VHS tapes, just so you know. Let's get started, shall we? Alien. This is the first magnetic videotape I ever bought. This is a really rare tape. Sticker label and label. By the way, I've done the opening to almost all magnetic tapes, except for the ones I couldn't do for a certain reason. 2 copies of Breaking Away because this one's broken. This one's broken. Or this one off of Amazon. This one off of eBay. And yeah, this one doesn't work. And this one right here. There's this one. This one's fine. This one works better than the other one. Next tape, I got Norma Ray, 2 copies. Start this copy. This copy, for reason, skips the magnetic logo. This copy does have the magnetic logo. I did the opening to this copy right here. This one's a 1981 reprint. Here it is. I got Brubaker, which sadly does the same thing as my In the Army Now tape. but I'm still going to keep that tape because it's a magnetic. Julia, by the way, guys, magnetic tapes are so hard to find. Good luck finding them. Did the opening to almost all these tapes, except for a very few. Carnal Knowledge, did the opening to this one. Did the opening to most of these. I got The Legend of the Lone Ranger. Yeah, and this is an ITC film. Silver Streak. Sticker label, no end label. Sadly, that one does not have the magnetic logo, unfortunately. Hope to get another copy that does, if I can find it. The African Queen. Sticker label and label. This tape actually has the Viacom International variant, with this is actually a Fox film. In fact, I also have the Fox videotape of that, and the CBS Fox videotape of that. I'm still keeping all 3 copies. I got Coming Home, which sadly is quite a bit it's pretty damaged at the beginning, sadly. I don't know how that happened. Next I got MASH. Now this one I couldn't do because it just said no signal because of how jumpy it was. This is one of the very first magnetic tapes I heard. This is one of the very first ones I heard. I got The Jazz Singer, which sadly this one snapped, along with the next one. Sadly this one snapped. This used to be a former rental of Blockbuster. Look. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I'm still going to keep this tape, though. And I also got Fist. This one snapped when I was rewinding it, and the other one just came snapped. See? Still nothing in there. I'm gonna try to splice them both. See if they work fine. I have the 2-tape magnetic The Sound and Music, which I ordered off of eBay recently. Let's start this copy. Tape sticker label. Here's the end label. And here's tape 2, The Sound and Music. Here's part 2. So yeah, I'm very happy to have the 2-tape magnetic Sound and Music now. And this is one of the very first tapes ever made. It's also one of the very first magnetic tapes. Happy to have it, along with MASH and Patton 2-tape magnetic, which I do not have yet. I want it. Hope to get it in the future. Okay, next I got Raging Bull, which comes in the CBS Fox video case, but the tape itself is magnetic. I did the opening of this tape as well. Check it out on my Tyler VH Openings 514 channel. Did the opening of this, Miracle Lake Placid. Hi guys, I also did the opening to Sound of Music as well. If you want to see all these openings, check them out. Next, I got the magnetic video VHS of A Shot in the Dark. Single label and label. And I got the Adrian SSD, which I hope to get part 1 sometime. This is part 2. And the last one I have right now is a CBS Fox videotape, Young Frankenstein, but it actually has the magnetic logo at the beginning. Did the opening to it, Tyler VH Openings 514. Check it out if you want to. Open date, and it came with this. It would have, yep. Would have been nice if they made more of with the magnetic logo. I believe High Anxiety CBS Fox videotape also has the magnetic logo at the beginning. I do hope to find that one in the future. Okay, anyways, guys, let me just go ahead and... let's just go ahead and move on. Next, 1995, it's just a White Fang. Ink label printed on February 16, 1995. I got Vestron Video VHS of Dirty Dancing. My first copy. I do have a reprint copy, which is on that shelf right here. I'll show that shelf later. So per date. Shy High Noon, which I will do the opening to in the future. Ink label, March 5th, 2001. I got Lord of the Rings, 1996 VHS. Ink label, August 4th, 1996. Next, I got Deliverance, part of the Warner Brothers Classics. Vertical sticker label, print on October 15, 1997. I got Unforgiven. Vertical sticker label, print on August 30th, tie 5. Next. Oh, sorry, guys. Wait, hold on a second, guys. I know I have another copy of this tape, but I don't know where to put it. Why did I do that? Unfortunately, guys, I don't know where my other copy went. So I'll just show this copy for now, and if the other copy comes up, I will show it later. I have another copy of Spider-Man somewhere. That's a Canadian copy. Here's this other copy, 37th week of 2002. Next, I have 2 copies of. Hold on. 2 copies of Spider-Man 2. I started this copy. That sadly it broke on January 8th, 2015. But I was able to fix it for the most part. But it's still quite a bit damaged at the beginning. Sticker label, blockbuster label. Put it in it actually. I took the original lid off, and a tape I didn't want anymore. I just put the lid on that one. There's this, so I put it right there. But I remembered it was printed on the 44th week of 2004. I remember that was printed that week and year. Oh God! Sounds like this tape is still broken. It feels like it's falling apart. Yeah, this tape is broken, sadly. Still, look at this. It's like raised, like. Oh God! Look at guys. The case is actually loose. Look. Oh God! The case is actually loose on this tape. Look. No wonder it's like that. The case is actually loose on the shell is actually loose on this tape. Look, it's looser than usual. The case is, it's looser than usual. Yeah, that's not good at all. I'm gonna have to. The good thing is I did get another copy. This copy is broken, sadly. That copy broke. I remember it was printed in the 44th week of 2004. And this copy is my replacement. This is my better copy. This copy works completely fine as well. This one's damaged. This one works fine. 40th week 2004. In this tape also is damaged at the very beginning. It still works, but it's really damaged. The other copy works completely normal, to what I know. I got Thelma and Louise. Tried doing the opening this tape, but no, the Canton ID system had to take it down, which is annoying. September 11, 1996. Hold on, guys. Okay. I have Rain Man 1997 VHS. Vertical sticker label printed on November 11, 1997. I have Die Hard. This is a great movie. And no print date on this tape. Ah, come on, are you kidding me? There. Hold on. Guys, I'm at 20% of battery remaining on my iPhone, so I'm gonna try to show 2 more tapes for this part. Then we'll move on to the next part. Raising Arizona. No Pernate. And the last tape I'm gonna show before I need to plug in my iPhone. Alien. DC Sucks Video release. I do have the magnetic tape as well, but I wish I previously showed you, but I'm still going to keep this tape for my collection anyway. No Predate. Stay tuned for the next part.